Welcome back to Smoking Millennial, everybody. My name is Joe. Today we're going to be smoking the Asylum, Connecticut. This is the Robusto size. So let's get down to the car and we're going to light this, smoke it, and have a good time. Alrighty, welcome back to Smoking Millennial, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I know we put out our Corojo Camacho box press on Christmas Day, so I hope you go check that out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, and we're gonna leave it in a card right about here. So today, like I said in the beginning, we're going over the Asylum 13 Connecticut. This is a 50 by 5 or 5 by 50, whatever you want to call it. This is a Robusto size. I've had the Toro size of this, and it was very good. It had a little bit too much creaminess. I don't know, something about it. It was a very good cigar. I highly recommend it. But we're gonna test out this one today. I know we've been going over Gordos and just fat 6x60 cigars, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I know the last one we had a Corojo, medium bodied. They say that's full bodied, but we're gonna go back to the Connecticut's, which I love. We all know I'm a little bit biased. I love Connecticut's. But before we get into the cut and the light, let's go over what the Cigar Scanner app says. I use this for all of my cigar smoking tips and where I keep track of all the cigars I smoke. So if I want to ever buy a box, or if I think, oh, did I really like that cigar, I can refer back to it. So the Cigar Scanner app, which you can get on Android and iPhone, says it's handcrafted at the famed El Dino factory in Honduras. The Asylum 13 Connecticut 50, which this is just a Connecticut, is a hefty Robusto that offers a full-bodied smoking experience. A smooth, light brown Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper is draped over a special blend of Honduran long fillers. A mild-strength cigar, the Asylum 13 Connecticut has a flavor profile that is sweet and spicy. Alright, so sweet and spicy, that kind of makes up for the Toro, which kind of makes sense. So enough of my yapping. I say we get cutting, lighting, and smoking this biznatch. Before we light this, I just want to go over this Paleo straight cutter. I'm telling you right now, is becoming my favorite cutter. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't even know I'm doing this. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram while I'm actually smoking this, but damn, this thing is like dope. Like, I like this way better than my Jet line. Check them out. They're pretty inexpensive. I think they only go for like 17 bucks because we're not all Kennedys here, everybody. And before we get into the cut and light, look at the wrapper on this, nice and orange. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of orange. If you guys realize I'm talking a lot, it's because I'm going into my second coffee. I'm a little bit jazzed. It's my day off. You know, I'm getting into the thick of it now after the holiday. So I hope you all had a good Christmas though. So we're gonna take this off. I don't like these types of wrappers. I don't know why, they just irritate me. I don't know if it's the crunchiness, but you can smell pretty decent smell. The construction on it, it's a veiny bastard. It looks like it's a triple cap. So we're gonna cut this. I can taste almost like a sweetness on it. Send it. Look at that. That's a straight cut if I've ever seen it. Love it. Medium draw. That almost tastes like a citrus orange. Hay, I don't know, grassy, hay, a little bit. There's some type of sweetness I can tell. Yeah, well, we're gonna light it. Going off the Honest dual torch lighter. The reason why I'm not using my perfect lighter is because it's dead and it's charging at the house. Wow, that lit like fucking perfect. Out the box, the smoke output on this is wonderful. That's damn near the most perfect draw I could see. So at first light, this thing tastes delicious. Getting better with my retro hailing. I could taste the sweetness on this. This tastes delicious. I didn't taste it the first time. I don't know. Sometimes when I smoke cigars, I'll be on my ride home from work. I got like a 50-minute to an hour ride home. So I'll leave the cigar in my car all day. I'll take it out of the humidor, let it like rust. So it tastes differently. I just took this straight out of the humidor. My humidor is like a little acrylic one that holds like 25, and it's running around 70%, which that's kind of like my sweet spot. Creaminess, a little bit of cedar. That hay taste might come back, but there's a sweetness to this. A little bit of spice in my tongue. I like it. I'd say it's just regular pepper. This is fire. So we're gonna get in the first third and see how this thing stacks up on the Asylum 13 Connecticut, the 5x50. So let's stay tuned and see how the first third ends up. So we're into the first third so far. Even, consistent burn. I don't know how that's showing up on the camera. Hopefully, there we go. Look at that. Consistent burn, nice white ash. This thing is delicious. I'm pairing this with my iced coffee. My second iced coffee of the day. So I'm in sweatpants right now because it's my day off. So I'm gonna ash this real quick before it ruins my sweatpants. Alrighty, and it fell off just like it's supposed to. So I'm getting a lot of creaminess, a little bit of, there's a slight spice right on the tongue. But good taste, a definite cream. I almost want to say a citrus. That's how good it tastes. Yeah, there's almost, I don't know, that's just me. I don't know. I didn't get it on the Gordo when I smoked it, but it tastes delicious. Oh, that's good. The draw is very good. It kind of improved a little bit from the last time when I first cut this and I tried it out, I was like, oh, this is kind of a tight draw. Not an issue there. So I'm gonna keep smoking this getting into the second third. This is only a small 5x50, so this is gonna be a very short video, not short video, but it's gonna be a short smoke time at least. So let's get into the second third and see how it's still matching up. Well, everybody, I'm not gonna lie, this is tasting very good. I completely missed the second third. We're pretty much going into the final third here. I was on a phone call, and while I do these videos in between takes, I handle all the social media for both my channels. Make sure you do check out the A channel, Shooting Gallery New England. I'll leave the link in the description. It's the A channel, it's a firearms related channel. I am in the running for the Gundies. It's a firearms like industry thing. Brings everybody together. So I was dealing with that. I was on Instagram Live doing all that stuff, so I completely missed the second third. So we're pretty much in the final third here. I'm gonna call this a banger. Definitely 4 3/4 star. I'm not a big fan of citrus, so that's kind of the detractor, but also I don't like smoking Robustos because they're so short. I do kind of smoke cigars kind of fast. So my smoke time on this so far is like 35 minutes. It's delicious, but it's just the time. It's been a consistent burn. I haven't had to relight it. So it's a 4 3/4 star. The construction's very well. The wrapper's kind of coming apart a little bit, but let's see if you can kind of see that. See, the wrapper's kind of coming apart a little bit. Not that big a deal, but I do like it. Highly recommend it. So guys, if you're looking to get another Connecticut, they do make this in all different sizes. You can get the Gordo size. I know they make a 6x52. Which is a little bit bigger of a ring gauge, but definitely check out Asylum 13, guys. Very good cigar for Connecticut. I do have a Corojo that I'm going to be reviewing. It's actually a longer cigar, so keep in touch with that one. Make sure you're keeping up with the channel, smashing that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're hitting subscribe. So everybody, keep smoking, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.